What do you make of the lawyers that show up on TV as Trump's lawyer, like Alina Habba and Christina Bobb, for example? This is a very different cadre of lawyers than the folks that were photographed showing up in court the other day. Is it just that Trump says, hey, I like the way that these women look, let's hire them and make them more like a PR type people that talk for me on TV, but they're not actually representing me before a court? Is it as simple as that?
Well, that's not true, by the way. So the answer is the visuals for him are extremely important.
Mm.
And he believes that it also gives him a sense of strength, masculinity. He's a very complex individual. Alina Habba does go to court.
Oh, she
In
does.
fact, she's representing Donald in a lawsuit that I currently have against the United States government, against the Department of Justice, Donald Trump, Bill Barr, for the unconstitutional remand of me back to Otisville because I refused to waive my First Amendment constitutional right.
So maybe what she meant, Michael, just to clarify, is she was not representing him in court in the particular matter she was being interviewed about. Maybe that's what she meant.
That's correct.
Okay.
She just makes her statements. I find her to be as unqualified in court as she is on television.
Oh,
And the same thing goes with Bob, who I think is somewhat brighter than Alina in the fact that she doesn't always open up her mouth and say what Donald wants her to say. That's a real problem. However, what Bob did is she signed a document that the government, of course, is in possession of, that claimed that Donald is not in possession and that she must have made some sort of a thorough check. But
right.
based upon the statements of her client, she signed an affidavit that no additional documents exist in the possession of Trump or at Mar-a-Lago. And that's clearly a lie. So is she in trouble for it? She certainly could be. I mean, it's a perjury charge. But look at what Donald does. It's who's going to be the next fool. Who's going to be the next Michael Cohen fool to fall on the sword for this orange-crusted Mandarin Mussolini who doesn't care about anyone? And so you begin to see these various lawyers, especially the competent ones, walk away. And they walk away for two reasons. Because Trump's strategy only benefits Trump, even if it hurts the lawyer. And worse than that, he doesn't tell them the truth. And let me make a third one. He also doesn't pay.
Yeah.
Other than this recent one, who took the money up front, and good for him.
Yeah. Save America PAC reportedly paid something like 3.8 million to a West Palm Beach firm in the last couple of months. So it seems like now lawyers are demanding money up front, which seems very, very smart.